Cut.
Intro.
It's my thing. You gotta do the intro.
Welcome back to my channel. Why did you do that? It was fine.
I was still talking. I was like, you gotta do the intro. I didn't know it was recording.
I hate when y'all are around each other. Okay.
Why? We're so awesome.
Okay. Today's another episode. All right, that was trash.
So
see,
trash.
now you done took.
Come on, shake it off. Come on, shake it off.
No, because I'm gonna be gone for like ever.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, shake it off. We got this, bro. We got this.
Okay.
Yeah, you want a shot?
No, thank you.
Not before doing this.
When have I ever turned down alcohol? That's so horrible. Okay.
As you all can tell from the title, today is another episode of Never Have I Ever, featuring my best guy friend ever, Deja. Really, Dad? Oh, Dad. Like, everybody taking turns.
I know that's sensitive. I apologize.
Okay, you ready?
Welcome back to my channel. As you all can tell from the title, today is another episode of Never Have I Ever, featuring my bestest guy friend in the whole wide world, Deja. His music is the one that's always playing in my intros and outros. So if you're interested in checking out his music, as always, his information is located in my bottom bar for your listening leisure.
Check it out.
But without further ado, let's get to it. So he actually picked out the cards for us, and what we're gonna do is go ahead and swap them. Yeah. So for those of you who are watching this for the first time, Never Have I Ever is, I guess, a series on my channel in which people not only get to know me and the person that's featured in my video, but their thoughts and ideas pertaining to certain, I guess, situations and scenarios that may help those out there in the world with that particular thing. I personally don't drink, so there won't be any liquor like sipped on my behalf, but this guy does, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a glass.
Ladies first.
No, you have to have a drink.
No, because that's like advertising. They ain't paying us to advertise them. Put that in the glass, bro. Put that in the glass. Unless Jack Daniels finna send us a check, put that in the glass.
But you just advertised.
That's okay. You can edit that out. This ain't live. So I picked some random cards out of the deck for us to try. I don't know what they're gonna say or what they're gonna do. You know, this is gonna be kind of scary.
Okay. All right. So.
What are you doing?
No, because job. Okay, hold on, wait.
Oh, it's on you.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Yeah, I think we missed like them first two.
Okay, all right. So, never have I ever used the same condom twice.
No, never done that. Don't do that, kids. It's not sanitary.
Yeah, yeah.
It's disgusting.
It is.
Never have I ever participated in an orgy.
All right, so I don't want my dad to like hear this, but yeah, no, yeah.
So right. I gotta do. Just take a sip.
Right.
Take a sip. I'm judging.
Oh, never have I ever.
It's my turn. Because that actually went first.
No, but it's your turn.
Second first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Never have I ever paid for sex.
Nah. I mean, you see this face? Do I look like I gotta pay for sex? People, look at this face. Never have I ever done that. Right. Yeah, you know what? I didn't though. Red box it all night. Red box movies all night. Call them dollar dates. Hey. Never have I. Well, of course. Never have I ever gotten drunk and woken up naked.
Oh, never. I've never drank.
You never gotten drunk.
Yeah.
This is cheating. That shouldn't count for her.
And I always sleep in clothes, so no. Why would you drink? Never have I ever left a friend at a party to go hook up.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most definitely. I'm a guy. Get out of here. Hey John. Hey bro. Love ya. Yeah. You good? Cause I'm finna be great. All right, I'm out of here. That's how that works. Hell yeah.
I'm like, but the job, where you going?
I don't know.
Can I come with you? No.
I'm like, she got a friend. She got a friend. Yeah, come on. She got a friend.
BRD. On my way.
She got a friend.
Shut up. Okay. So today's topic, now that you all have gotten to know us, is age ain't nothing but a number. And I, like me personally, with my opinion on this subject matter, I personally feel as though age ain't a number to a certain point. Like for me, for example, I can't date anyone that's younger than me because I have a very dominant personality. So talking to someone that's younger than me, like I just feel like they're a kid. And that's just like, again, my personal opinion. I don't think everybody feels that way. However, when it comes to dating someone older than me, because I have younger parents, I feel like I can't date someone that's like too old to refer to my parents as mom or dad. So if you can't call my dad or my mom, you're too old for me.
True.
Like that's my opinion on that.
I don't know. Me personally, I'll start with older. As a guy, like most guys' fantasy is to sleep with a woman that's older than them. I mean, like, you know, you want the experience, you want all that. But when it comes to younger girls, it gets interesting. That's an interesting subject to me because it's like, me personally, I'm not dating nobody I can't take out for a drink. So if I can't take you out for a drink, I can't date you. I'm 30 years old. I ain't got time for that. And that don't even mean I'm gonna take you out for a drink. It's just like, if you ain't old enough for me to take you out for a drink, then you probably not old enough for me. I don't have a personal problem with anyone dating someone like younger than them or older than them, as long as you not influencing them to do nothing stupid. Like, you got some people who will date younger people just to, tell them what to do. Like you said, you don't want a younger dude because, yeah, they are feeble-minded, so they're easy to control. But no.
Right. But that's, again, me personally. However, some people, some girls do like dating younger dudes. However, so I do know some dudes who will date younger girls once they get to that stage of maturity in their life, because at that point in time, they're ready to have kids. And that woman,
I was gonna say that
woman is of a childbearing age, and they're like, shoot, like I'm not gonna have any problems with her pregnancy, and my kids are gonna come out quote unquote normal, which that's so up for debate. I know a lot of dudes personally that do that. So
I've actually thought of that. Like, I used to tell myself, like, man, like, I want to date a girl that's a little younger than me. That way, you know what I'm saying, she all fertile and good with, I'm ready to do all that. I have thought that before, but I think, like they say, women mature faster than men. So you just find that person on your maturity level, like
some women.
Yeah,
some women. Not all.
Yeah, so
some of y'all need to grow up.
I know plenty of people who married and the husband's like 10 years 10 years older than the wife and such and such. I mean, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. He's 13 years older. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it works. It's not impossible, but, it has its issues.
Right. So, because my dad's talking in the background, that means my dad has some advice and thoughts to add to this. So, Dad, I'll have you go ahead and slide into the right.
Come to slide into the DM?
The round table. Hold on. We're just gonna allow the guys to speak on this because we as women already have our thoughts and opinions solidified when it comes to age ain't none but a number. However, again, that's up for debate. So, my dad and John also had thoughts on this. Like, you all heard a snippet of the job, so try to look into the camera too.
Okay, so what are we asking?
John, like, you're staring super hard into the camera. Like, you look.
What's your take on age ain't nothing but a number, bruh? I like them young and dumb.
I personally, I couldn't talk to a woman that's too young. Just knowing that I'm over 30 now and that maturity or the levels is everything. I can talk to a girl that's 21. 25 is still pushing it. I feel like she's just old enough to rent a car.
Without that high insurance.
I'm doing 21.
Is it 21? I know some folks out there that like it by 21.
26.
And I'm not looking at you because of that, but we know that.
No, I know.
Like, 21?
Oh, yeah. Like, what, 30? Oh, my bad. Oops. Hey, baby.
I mean,
It depends. Most likely when you get a little bit older, you don't mind the age difference. You actually look forward to dating younger women. One, it makes you feel better that you're able to attract a younger woman.
Still got it.
You know, that's like, you know, you still got something going on, you know. The other thing is, you know, it's just a difference. You know, you don't have somebody that's already set in their ways and dealing with other crap that they didn't, the bumps and bruises of their life that you got to continue to deal with.
I do agree with that.
So
like,
they
say women,
not just that, but you can still mold. They can still be molded. They haven't became bitter. They haven't became all these stereotypes that, you know, people set on. They haven't just fell into it yet. So you can kind of, you know, guide them and teach them to be better. You can support them because now you have something to offer them where you can support them to be better than who they thought they can be, you know.
So on the contrary, what about a strong woman? Like, so from the sound of it, sorry to play devil's advocate, that, like, what about having like a strong woman, like someone that can assist you and guide you the way that the young girls can't?
Well, it's not saying that I don't like the older woman that can do that. That's acceptable, you know. It's saying the question was about the age difference. So we dealing with the age difference, and I'm not ruling anybody out. I'm just saying you can reach out to younger women or deal with younger women if you want to because of those situations. I'm not banning anybody. You know, everybody, the door's open for whoever's gonna come in and make my life better.
Let me tell you, look, you can be all boss all you want to if they hanging down here. I ain't looking.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how old is the molding period for a woman.
Like, a lot of people say once, like women over 30, like, well, they say for sure 40, they're set in their ways. 30 is that period in which they like have reached that pinnacle of saying, all right, I think this is who I am. Like,
I really don't think that there is a certain age that you can't mold because if a person is willing and they won't change in their life and they see that you're a person, they trust you enough to guide them through, then they'll follow you. You can help them become a different person or a better person with that. But you have to earn their trust for them to follow you.
I have a question about that. So what if like in an instance, like, yeah, you are dealing with somebody who's just so in their ways and like their way just isn't what's gonna work. And you know that, but they ain't willing to follow you.
Well, the thing is, if a person does not see that there's an error in their ways and is not willing to change, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to change a person that thinks they're right all the time. It has to be a bump in a sentence out of my mouth. It has to be a bump in the road where they see that their life isn't going like they plan or what they're doing isn't yielding the results that they've been looking for in order for them to want to change. And once you get them to the point where they want to change, then you have to be consistent in helping them. You can't say you helping them and then today you're doing this and tomorrow you can't be all over the place if you want to lead or guide somebody else. You know, you have to be consistent and stay your course to help them, and they'll follow you. A woman that loves you and trusts you will follow you to the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying, and like
I do agree with that.
I say that to certain people. I'm like, when somebody loves, I'm like, I've been in love. When you don't love somebody, you pretty much do anything for that person. It don't matter like what ways you've been stuck in your whole life. So when you're constantly having that issue, it makes me question whether or not you really love me or you know what I'm saying, if this is something, because like I've been there, I know what it feels like, I know what it is.
But at the same time, you got to if you got that question, you got to ask yourself, are you being consistent? Or you being that person that they can continue to follow and not waver? You can't just say they don't love you because they can still love you, but you got some shit going on, some stuff going on that you're not being consistent, so they're not trusting you because you're not being consistent every day. That's what you think. I'm quite sure we all think that we are this certain person, but you ask somebody that's dealing with you, and they can point out some things that you just take for granted that you're not doing.
The funny thing is, I'm that kind of person where I ask that and I go through that with the person that I deal with, and they be like, "No, you don't." Like, but she's just who she is.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. I try to be the best person I can be for any person. It doesn't matter who it is.
But you can't force it. You know what I mean? You can't force it. The thing is, you have to move a certain way for people to see that you're moving this way to follow you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got things, let's just like a person that has things going on in their life, they don't have to tell people they got stuff going on. The way they move lets you know they have things going on in their life. So with you being a man in a relationship, you need to be fluent in what you're moving. So your woman, your wife, or whatever doesn't have a problem following you because she knows that you're not going to lead her or do anything wrong because she's watched how you progressed in your life this far or seen you make moves to be who you are.
So, okay. The reason I feel like a lot of people mention age is because women are very hypersensitive when it comes to age because of the fear that she's not like that it girl anymore for her guy. Because like, let's just be frank, ladies. A lot of women they just do a lot to stay youthful, like face creams, body reconstruction, surgery. What is it? Botox. I wear makeup, but wet makeup.
Women do things.
Vaginal reconstructive surgery.
Hey, I agree.
Women do stuff to stay attractive to men because most of the time they're trying to keep either their husband or guy's attention or they're trying to attract a mate. You know, like you'll see men that do a lot of like bogus crap and still be able to get a woman. You know what I mean? But women don't have that same luxury. You do some bogus crap. It's like, you know, you might be a booty call, but you're not gonna be at the theaters or the dinners and
courtside.
You're not gonna be like that with that guy because you good for what you're good for, you know. And you know, women like the age and by the number. It's a certain time that women decide they go from like what you said earlier, like no, you couldn't date a younger guy because this, and this. But once women get a certain age, they don't want older men either. They don't want them long, saggy balls and all that kind of stuff. You know, they want somebody to make them feel like they got some youth in them. They want to feel attractive by the pool boy or whoever they want to do. They want somebody to, excuse me again, they want somebody to stand up in it for longer than 3 minutes. So your young boy got stamina, you know, without the blue pills involved. You dig? So that's, you know, those are the things you at a certain point you want to be pleased in the bed. So you need somebody that's able to do it and don't take however long it takes for the blue pills to get them together. You know, they can go on the beach and play around. The next thing they know, they humping. Well, the guy that got to pop the blue pills, he got to pull that out of his pocket before they can get it together.
Well, he had to do that 45 minutes, so he had to knew that was gonna happen.
But he don't know, so she got to wait there. But she already there waiting. You know,
like, let's just go in the water for a while. Let's just play in the water.
You know, so the women are the same way. You know, they want somebody that's able to take them down at the drop of a hat. You know, the same way with men. A man that got a nice, youthful woman with everything standing up. You know, no sagging or nothing. It don't take him long to get himself together because he's looking at what he needs, you know.
We're 21-year-olds.
So what about the mental capacity? Because a lot of people, again, with age, they're like, well, this person might be 23 years old, but they have the soul of a 50-year-old person or something, or the mentality of someone much older, much wiser than themselves.
I guess for me, it depends on where the person or the woman's at in that stage in her life, or that
exactly
in her career. If she's still in school, she's a 20-year-old. I feel like we don't have a lot in common. I feel like we can't really connect on a different level because I feel like I feel like I'm your parent. You know, like I'm gonna root you through school. I'm gonna root you, you know, to make sure that you get through what you have to. But as far as me, I have a career. I have all these things going on, but I just can't relate to you on that level. Because you would never know what I have going on unless you're actually in that field and actually you're doing what I'm doing.
And see me, that fits me. Like I'm like,
right. I was
you go to school,
yeah,
do your thing. Because I got some other stuff. I ain't really trying to be, you know. I got some other stuff that I'm trying to be involved in. So you got school on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right. Okay, I can get this shit right here done. You know, what you need me to help you, whatever. You know, because I got other stuff I'm doing. So I appreciate this time that I got to myself. I like my time to me.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think I need to relate with the person I'm dating on a career level. We don't need to relate on that. That's like at the end of the day, like that's, you know what I'm saying? I can switch my career. I can switch this. I can, like, my life can change. We need to relate on a more spiritual level with one another. Like, it's I don't know. I'm just like, I gotta connect with you in a way that, like, I feel like it don't matter what I do, you're gonna be there, because no matter what you do, you're gonna be there. So I don't give a damn if you was a custodian. If I love you, like, I'm gonna be with you. I don't care if you roll bikes for a living. Like, it don't matter if that's what you love, that's your passion. I'm gonna support you if I love you.
And that's big, and all the way around with men and women knowing that they have support from their mate. That's like huge. That's like one of the main part of a relationship is knowing that no matter what's going on, somebody is gonna cheerlead for me, and my mate is don't matter who else does it, my mate is the one that needs to be there.
So, like, I don't like your career, my career, that we can come home and not even talk about work all I can.
Career and age.
But see, you can do that. Women can't, because
Yeah,
whatever happened at work that day,
tell you
gonna need
everything
to be
a custodian. They're gonna tell you about.
This man,
Use my bucket.
Right. So how somebody
They know I like
blew
the
up the
green
bathroom at this damn stadium.
Yeah, my man know I like the green bucket. He gonna take the green bucket and leave me the orange. It's the same size, same everything.
I ain't gonna have a dirty rag and a clean water.
And I just be like,
But the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this from experience. Baby, they know you're not listening.
Oh no,
that's at all age levels, by the way.
You have to indulge in the conversation. You're gonna have to know Betty. You're gonna need Betty name. You're gonna have to know Andre. You're gonna have to engage in conversation. You got to turn the TV off while she's talking.
Exactly.
And get involved.
What's on TV?
Football.
Man,
you already know they want to interrupt you when you watch.
Hey, if you don't have a DVR, you're in trouble, because you need to pause. I'm telling you, I'm helping y'all save y'all relationships. Pause the TV and talk to your lady when she come in. Let her get it off. Do whatever you need to do and communicate back and forth. Let her know that you engaged in the conversation. Man, that's gonna it'll take you further.
I agree.
It's gonna take you further than you think.
Yeah.
Good job, Dad. All right, can y'all see me? All right, guys. So that is their thoughts on this. Again, understand that the language doesn't stop here. Like, you all only received a snippet of what it was that they said, because I may not have had the questions and or thoughts that you may have had when it came to talking to them about this and that dialogue or trialogue, whatever it is. Shut up, Jav. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for this conversation and subject. Thank you again, Dad, Jav, and John, for being on my channel. So yeah, until next time, guys, peace.
Go listen to my music. Hey,
you should turn one on. You should turn one of the songs on at the end.